Trump cites fake laws as children and parents split apart. The U.S. president has taken his justification for the practice of forcibly separating small children from their parents to a whole new level by inventing laws that do not exist. Almost 2,000 immigrant children were forcibly separated from their parents between April 19 and May 31, following arrests for illegal entry into the U.S., according to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security (DHS). But Trump isn't taking the blame and is backing up his defense with fake news of his own invention. The Democrats forced that law upon our nation. "I hate it," U.S. President Donald Trump declared Friday, although such a law does not exist. "The Democrats have to change their law, that's their law," he frothed angrily, pointing to a law that apparently only exists in his mind. "That's the Democrats' law," he declared again, adding, "We can change it tonight." However, according to Capitol Hill observers on both sides of the political fence, what needs to be changed is the U.S. president's zero-tolerance policy. On May 7, U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions announced that the Trump administration would adopt a zero-tolerance policy toward those attempting to cross U.S. borders illegally, including taking children away from parents while they are being detained. The policy has resulted in spontaneous protests across the U.S. over the weekend as even Republican lawmakers attempt to craft a bill to allow parents and their children to remain together. Trump rejected the Republican move during an interview on what is becoming his only go-to media source and delivery platform, Fox and Friends, on Friday. "I certainly wouldn't sign the more moderate one," Trump said in reference to the Republican bill, adding, "I need a bill that gives this country tremendous border security." Many Republicans, however, were unsure what bill Trump was referring to. "I don't think we're sure what bill he is actually commenting on, so we're waiting for him to clarify," said California Republican Representative Jeff Denham, CBS News reported. Others worded their response to Trump's dismissal of allowing detained families with small children to remain together more strongly. "I don't see any prospect for legislation here," House Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi observed. "It's an executive action by the Attorney General. It can be changed just like that," according to the DHS. From April 19, 2018 through May 31, 2018, 1,995 minors traveling with an alleged adult guardian were traveling with 1,940 adults, and they are being held by the Border Patrol. The United Nations recently condemned the practice of separating children from their parents and called on the Trump White House to end the policy. But the Trump U.S. Attorney General picked Jeff Sessions, doubled down on taking small children away from their parents by citing the Christian Bible on Thursday during an event in Indiana. "I would cite you to the Apostle Paul and his clear and wise command in Romans chapter 13, to obey the laws of the government because God has ordained the government for his purposes," Sessions stated without irony. "Our policy is not unusual or unjustified," the Trump appointee promised.